What is up, my guys? Welcome back to another video. This one's called Woman Flees After a Cop Discovers Her Secret. Let's find out her secret, okay? Who knows? It could be whatever. At this point in time, honestly, it could be like COVID-20. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have to apologize for that. That will never happen. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what happens. You know how it is. Okay.
Hi, what's going on? Hi. Your plates are expired.
Plates are expired.
Okay,
Other wants to say hi.
I'm sorry. I know we've been broke. I'm sorry.
Broke. I've always been broke.
We've been broke this month. We had to wait till this weekend. Come here, buddy.
Looks perfectly normal right now. Oh, there's a little there, but that's alright.
I don't on me. I'm sorry.
So, put this on back now.
Do you have a driver's license?
I don't.
No license or anything? Well, come on.
Suspended or something?
It is.
Turn the license. All right,
I had to go to the bathroom and get it.
this is going down pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. This went down pretty quick. I had hopes for her, but nah, I don't know. This is getting really iffy. No license, suspended, being protective. I mean, I guess, right? I guess. My guess, if I had to give a guess, she has like a bad history and she's trying to hide it from them or something. I'm not sure. I mean, look at this decal right here. It looks pretty cool. Okay, I just give like a strong crunch. All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, okay. Where do you live at?
We're over here.
By the storage unit.
What's your first name?
I'm Caitlin.
What's your last name?
This dog. Dude.
What's your last name?
I'm sorry. I don't know why you're acting like that.
It's okay. I mean, I'm standing at the window and I'm talking to you, so.
Hi, buddy. Oh, look at him upset.
Why is your license, is it suspended or revoked or?
Suspended, revoked.
Suspended.
Do you have insurance? I'll step back so you can close the window and kind of search for that and I'll come back
I'm
up.
gonna call my mom and see, so she could send me an updated version. I should have it,
An
but,
updated insurance?
yeah.
Do they pay for it?
So, no, will they help us? Yeah.
Okay, it
That's
goes
kinda
to
weird.
that address though?
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
I don't
all
like
right.
it.
You
Kinda
can
weird.
close the window, get him under control, try to look for the insurance, I'll come back up.
Cops been super lenient. I mean, I don't know. I guess I would be too, but
The officer now runs the driver's name, and what she learns would change the course of the entire traffic stop.
This is why I didn't let her go. I knew something
Yo.
was up. All right, I'm gonna go up there and check with her. She was looking for insurance. I don't know if she has it. So she was over here at the storage units because her and her boyfriend or whatever have their shit there. So maybe she has somewhere she can put the dog. Hey, did you find the insurance?
So, yeah.
Can I hold your phone?
Yeah, of course.
this is getting weird, bro.
So there's kind of a problem. Your license is revoked for 2 alcohol violations. So you're gonna go to jail.
I thought the first time you get caught without,
It's an arrestable offense no matter what.
it really is.
Yeah, it is. I arrest people on it all the time.
Would there be a way that we could,
I always love when
Do you have someone that
I
can
always
come
love when people get caught or whatever, and they're like, "Is there a way we could just kind of not do the whole law thing and just skip by? You know, like, yeah, we're just gonna do an exception for you because you clearly look well put together, and you're totally not gonna flee the state. So, like, son, come on, like, be for real, bro. Be for real, dude. Come on."
tow your car and stuff like that?
would it be possible if we just, let me go and
Let me go
walk?
and walk.
No.
So the first time I thought, if you get pulled over, that they don't arrest you.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's not how it works. It's it's an arrestable offense.
Okay,
So
well, can you show
Can you
me
show me that? Show me the
That's
law,
an
please.
arrestable offense?
it's an unclassified misdemeanor in Colorado, so it's
Can we-
arrestable.
can we
I
look it
don't
up?
have to show you anything. I do this all the time, Caitlin.
Okay,
Like this
please
is my
don't.
job.
Please don't.
I'm being nice with you. Do you have someone that can come get your dog, or he's gonna go to
I'm
the
over in
pound?
the storage unit. Can you please
Please
let me go?
Do you have a boyfriend or something you can call to come
Yeah,
get your
he's
dog?
at the storage unit. But
can he
he's
come
locked
over
in this-
here?
So he had me.
You guys like
locked-
live in it?
We're,
kind of?
We were staying in it right now. We're not living in it.
Okay.
We're staying in it, we're not living in it.
We can park your car, and our CSO can take the dog over to him.
No. I'm here. I'm not being. No.
I mean, I feel like the cops been
I'm
pretty
just
lenient
trying
about
to
this.
help you.
I know. Stop it, Wyatt. I don't. Okay, he's fine.
Don't.
But would it be possible if I just walk the car, or I mean, I leave the car and I could just walk to the storage unit with my dog.
No, I can't, Caitlin. That's not an option. So you got to figure out how. If you don't try to help me out, then we're just gonna pull you out of the car.
I mean, see, the thing is, right now, I would feel bad about them because, you know, they look like they're like, oh my gosh, no, please. But it's like, bro, you drove twice drunk. Like, bro, come on. That could have been a serious offense. I've personally been in the experience of getting hit by a car by someone drunk. So, literally live in the liquor store, and I was going to Menards, and I got hit by a freaking car, dude. I mean, it got me out of work because I was like, I'm not going to work. But it's like, come on, dude. You guys know what you're doing, and it's super dangerous, too, because I'm like, not only are there adults on the road, which shouldn't be even an argument, but there's also kids, and, you know, anything can go wrong. So it's like, you've been given 2 chances for this, and now you're over here, bro. Come on.
On this, and it's an arrestable offense, so you're.
Can you show me, like, okay, let's go over law 101.
No, it is. I'm telling you now, because it's not. I'm not required to. Okay, you're gonna get a warning.
Yo,
right
what
away.
the hell?
Yeah. Try to go over to the storage unit. See if she goes over there. I'm gonna write a warrant for her.
That's crazy.
Dispatch Windsor 956.
She just took off, dude. That's crazy. That's gotta like add her like a whole other year at least.
Air the information to Larimer County. We only have traffic charges at this point and eluding. Let's go this way.
Less than 20 minutes later, the officer and her partner surprise the suspect and her boyfriend at the storage unit they've been living in, where the
Oh
situation
god,
would
dude,
get
come
even
on. It
worse.
can't get worse.
Timothy,
Can I
can
get
you open
worse?
the door and talk to me?
Good lord.
Okay, is it just you in there? Okay.
I think there's 2 people talking in there. 7-1, you want to come to us? We think we have her in the unit.
Come, open the door now.
What's her name?
Good lord, dude. This is scary, actually.
Caitlin, you're under arrest.
How worse can it get? How worse can it really get?
Caitlin?
Yeah, that's fair, dude, because you don't even know what to have under there.
Department. Both of you come out with your hands in the air now.
That lady's super nice, dude. She even got the taser out.
Windsor 941. We got an argument inside.
Just hit them with a bazooka at this point. Oh, say the dog.
Hands in the air now. Hands in the air now.
Let me see your hands!
I'm not doing it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
You're under arrest!
941 fighting with 2.
You don't have a right to.
Please don't do that. Stay on the ground now.
Good God, dude.
Don't do that, please. Get with her. Get with her.
Guys, I'm not fighting with you.
I know. I just gotta get your hands.
Okay, it's me. What's going on?
Caitlin. Turn over.
Bro.
Wait,
Squeeze your hands tighter. That's the closest you can get your hands.
Take a deep breath. Okay, take a deep breath.
I'm gonna double cuff you. Don't. Okay.
I'm not.
Taser deployed. Can you start medical routine for a check?
Why? Hey. Okay, buddy.
Aw, poor dog, dude.
All right.
See, here's the thing, again.
Com-
It's like, well, I don't know how they got the dog. I'm not saying you can't have a dog. But I'm like, why would you do this and bring a dog in the situation? It's like, if you really love the dog, why would you bring it in this livelihood? Like, I'd rather have my dog be with someone better if I can provide at least the means to take care of the dog. It's like, it seems pretty simple to say it this way, because it's like, if you cannot provide a safe place for the dog, environment, why is he stuck here? And I'm sure he can get out there and walk all the time, but it's like, bro, this is horrible. The worst crime here was like keeping the dog here.
Complicating matters even further, officers don't
Yeah,
know
I mean,
what was going on between Caitlin and her
You
boyfriend.
see at the time
when
where
they opened
people
the
just,
storage unit.
you don't know what they're
They
gonna
must
do.
attempt to get
And
any
you see this guy,
information
you
out
know,
of
this
them they
lady,
can about
crazy
what
enough
was
to
going on
drive
behind
drunk
that
twice.
door, which may lead to more charges.
Let's go out this way.
I'm gonna sit you up. Okay.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Roll you onto your left side.
Crazy, bro, crazy.
Kick your feet in.
Absolutely crazy, dude. What are they doing?
Are you okay? You didn't do anything wrong. Why do you have to arrest me?
It's okay, babe. Just
Oh, he's bleeding. Good God.
You didn't do anything wrong.
we'll get it all figured out.
I don't know, dude. I feel partly bad for them.
Thanks.
Look, no, I don't feel bad for the lady. I don't know what.
Into your face? What happened?
No, I'm okay. Just trying.
I don't know what his situation is.
Let me go sit you in the back of my car so it's warm. That
Look,
sound
I
good?
got a lot to say in this one, but here's the thing. When you're a couple, I'm here giving out advice. When you're a couple, whatever that person does is part of you, right? So it's like a team. It's like you're a team. So whatever you do, they gotta stand by that. Now, obviously, the thing is, as a couple, you gotta be honest with each other. So whatever you do, you tell them, like, this is what I did, and they gotta stand, right? And at that point, as a couple, if you don't like what they did, the other person, you know, you obviously split up with them. Like, hey, I don't like that you were doing this. I don't believe in that or whatever. We're done. But who knows? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, come on. But you know, I don't know what the guy's situation is. So
Nothing on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, guns, knives, drugs.
bazookas. I mean, you never know.
So we're just doing this right now because you guys are both fighting, and I need to figure out what's going
I
on.
wasn't fighting, just trying to get to open the door. I'm just don't let you scared.
Anything I'm out of miss?
No.
All right, take a seat in the car. Give me half a second to talk to my partner, and then I'll come talk to you. Okay?
No problem. You able to get in there? I think so.
All right. So I don't know what was going on with the two of them.
Is this their dog?
Yeah.
Poor doggy.
Pop, come here, dude.
This is terrible, dude.
Come on, dude.
Are you a black vest? I can cover.
Are you cool if I just put him in the back of your car?
My dad come pick him up.
Maybe.
Here, can we
These
get-
cops are so
can we
nice,
actually
dude.
have, like, a picture?
Good boy.
Put him in. Cuff him.
I don't want to take a picture.
It's for just it's not in your face. It's documenting the probes.
Okay. That was weird. That was
Yeah.
weird.
Do you need medical attention outside of getting tased?
No,
Nothing else hurts?
I don't need medical attention.
Well, they gotta come check you out after getting tased either way, but
Oh, I'm fine. But he really didn't do anything. He's not gonna get arrested, right? He has no part of it.
we're trying to just figure out what was going on in there before we open the door.
We had one there, one here, and the other one wasn't attached to anything.
Mm,
Put the
taser.
dog in here?
Yeah, he's just in
Oh, yeah, I forget
So
taser
we
shoots like
Mirandized her
3, I
and figured
think,
out
at a
if
time,
there
I
was a
don't know.
DV in there because I couldn't really understand it when they were arguing. We opened the thing and he's doing something. I see blood on his face, so I ripped him to the ground.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
and I
Mirandized
had
her,
the best thing going for the guy.
but- All right, man.
How they just
I'm
land
gonna
him.
Mirandize you just because I don't know what's going on and you're in handcuffs. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
What's that?
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
I'm open.
You are? Okay. I appreciate it. My partner over there had stopped Caitlin on a traffic stop, discovered that her license was revoked for DUI. So she was going to arrest her and then she decided to flee in the car. So that's how she ended up back over here. And that's why we came over to here to see. We heard you guys arguing and that's why we opened the door and all that.
Right.
What was going on before we opened the door?
I was just trying to get to the door.
Okay. Was she preventing you from getting to the door?
She was trying,
What was she doing?
just pulling on my shirt and trying to just hold me back.
Okay. Is there a reason she was doing that?
Scared.
Scared? Why would she be scared of you going to the door?
Well, because of what she did.
Oh, yeah.
She's been fighting some mental issues that she's never going to admit to.
Yeah. I mean, it's scary to go to jail, but like her thing, she
Yeah.
probably would have been out today, maybe
No,
tomorrow.
that's what I told her. I've been kicked out of 3 places now because she just yells and screams and argues with someone that's not there. You know, long story short, and
Was she on any medication for any of that?
no, I've been trying to get her to go, you know, to a mental ward or
Yeah.
somebody, but she doesn't think that she has a problem. And,
How'd you get the bloody nose or bloody lip?
she might have accidentally got a nail on me
Oh,
or
nail.
something.
Like a scratch or a hit? Or
No, a scratch.
did she ever like strike you?
No.
She didn't
No,
hit you,
no,
kick
no,
you, or any of that?
No. She was just trying to hold me back, pulling on my collar and just like bear hugging me, trying to hold me back.
Okay. What did you feel in that point when she was trying to do that?
How did I
I
feel?
don't know, bro. It's kind of weird.
Sad, but knowing
I mean, it looks to show, but,
can't
you know,
run, you can't hide.
who knows, right?
I don't wanna
Who knows?
live with that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Things are.
Did you ever push her or hit her or any of that?
No, I was just trying to push
It
her.
looks
off of me.
low-key
No, I was
chill,
just
but
trying to get to
again,
the door with
who
her
knows, dude?
At the same time,
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell me about what happened inside?
That's it.
I just want to double check with my partner to see what she has over there before I get you out of the cuffs. But
Okay.
if everything you're telling me is true, then you're obviously not going to be arrested today for anything.
Okay.
All right, give me half a second. You warm enough back here?
I am thinking.
Okay.
Also, for this whole thing being in the storage unit, do they just get notified?
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Or like if you own this business,
What'd he say?
do you just
Just
like,
that
oh,
she was scared, didn't want to go to
what's
jail,
going on?
And he's like, no, we gotta like face
Right.
this. She was holding on to him, like pulling him back to try and keep him from going out. He said he might have gotten scratched and kind of a struggle from that. That's how he got the cut on his face or nose or whatever it was.
Okay, so she can go for that too.
I was just gonna talk to you and then cut him loose.
Yeah, he can. Sounds like he can stay. He was gonna open it. She was making it not.
While the audio is redacted shortly for privacy, the officer tells the suspect's boyfriend that she's under arrest.
Dating, currently dating?
Yeah.
Okay. Like off and on kind of thing, or like 10 years straight?
10 years, just straight. Man, I'm sorry.
That's a long
It's
time.
been really bad.
You're good, man. This isn't your fault, man. You're just trying to do the best for her.
It's
It
tough,
sounds like
dude.
she needs to get some help.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
I thought it was gonna be worse.
Just have to be in your position. Someone you love that does this stuff and treats you this way. Is that dog yours or hers
Yeah.
or both yours?
Yeah.
So we'll release him to you. Give me one more second.
Wow, that's nice.
Dating for
Genuinely
10
nice dude.
Oh, okay. She said that's her boyfriend, so.
I'll take care of that stuff with him. All right, you'll hop on out. We'll get you out of these cuffs. Yes. So I got two things for you. The first is what we call a domestic violence case summary. It's totally voluntary for you to fill out if you want to or not. Just document things like from you. Is that something you're interested in filling out?
Yeah, I can feel that.
Just stand over in there and just don't grab anything funny.
I know. I do have a couple knives in there, and
Yeah, I'll just stay away from those.
Okay.
That's all I ask.
come here, buddy.
You just take a sh- Is that before?
Prior.
Oh,
So just fill out the top to the best of your ability if you can for me.
Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
He's a good boy.
He is a good dog, man. And sorry I'm so emotional right now.
Dude, you're fine. Let it out. Tough
This
situation.
is sad, dude. I was gonna dog on them, but no pun intended. But this is tough, dude. This is a hard watch.
Rights pamphlet. Did you get one of these in the past?
Dude, I personally have never been in a.
Yeah.
All right, I'll spare you.
Luckily, I haven't, or I guess it's spared the burden of dealing with someone or myself being in a situation where
Okay.
mental illness is a
The
problem.
suspect,
but-
Caitlin, was charged with third-degree assault, false imprisonment, resisting arrest, obstruction, driving on an alcohol-related revoked license, expired license plates, felony
Domestic
vehicular
violence?
eluding,
Oh,
and
that's
domestic
true.
violence.
She
She
did
is
hit him. She
presumed
did hit him.
innocent
She
unless
did hit
proven
him.
guilty in a court of law, and we hope she gets the help she needs.
Why do some people live like they're always one step away from every?
That's tough, dude. What the fuck? Okay. That's really tough. Yeah, this was not what I thought it was gonna be. That was gonna be more action packed, but this is just genuinely sad. I hope she gets the help she deserves. I can't imagine dealing with someone that, or I can't imagine having to trying to help somebody that is dealing with these kind of issues. Because it sounds like they can't really grasp the situation, right? It's like, I think when people have no support system, and then they can't get the help because they can't afford anything, and then because they don't have a house or a place to live, employment, because they can't mentally stay sound, not due to them, but due to what their mind makes them do, I want to say, through actual mental illness. It's like they just get outcasted, and it just seems like a horrible situation. So I hope, I don't know, it's really bummy, but obviously there's always outliers where everything just goes perfectly wrong. So I hope she gets the help she needs. Just a sad case, honestly. They seem like decent people. So I mean, so far, right? This is through a video, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it could be. So, but thank you guys. If you guys like watching these videos, let me know, and I'll make more of them. See ya. You know what? Real quick, let's go on Reddit. And please do not look at my search history. I don't know what's gonna pop up, but let's go really quick onto I don't know. We'll find something. Sad cringe. is it? It's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Damn, what the fuck? Hater, cheater, damn. Asshole. Yeah, he deserved that, bro. God damn. Damn, what the hell? Yeah, that's good. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. What the fuck? That cannot be what I think it is. Oh, poor puppy. I mean, yeah, that's kind of weird. Behind him, maybe? I don't know. Bro. What the fuck? Hey, look at that. That's a handsome fella, dude. Genuinely though, like, if I ever go bald, I don't think I'm getting there anytime soon. Just through luck, But once I get to that point, if I ever get bald, I mean, if I start losing it like right here, if I look like I'm losing it, I'm gonna just shave it off, dude. I don't care. I mean, it's just genuinely like, I think you gotta own it. Or if you own it, it is what it is, right? If you own the look, confident, it doesn't look bad. But I think if you're trying to like half-ass it, and I'm not saying wearing a toupee or a wig or whatever is bad. I'm just saying like when you're not committed to it, I don't know really how to explain it. It just looks awkward, right? It's like when you're trying to, but if you like cut it off and then get a wig or whatever, that's fine, dude. Why not? I believe full-heartedly on being able to look however you want to, and as well as gender-affirming surgery operations being included in insurance, because that's what a man needs. All right, that's cool. Oh no, what the fuck, dude? God damn. Genuine. I never knew cats could. I thought declawing was like a thing. I knew it was a thing, but I thought it was like a normal thing, as normal. But my wife told me that it's a horrible thing because they literally remove like the bone. God, oh. Son, that looks fucking horrible. God damn, poor kitty. Holy shit, that came out of the socket. Oh my god, poor cat, dude. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. How much force do you have to be applying to that, man? God damn. Oh. Covers. Okay. Dang, tough. Genuinely? Hmm. Oh, okay, here we go. Who is that YouTuber? I'm just curious now, because I know you can buy them. Supposedly you can buy them. So it's like you can buy the YouTube plaques and be fine. Or you can buy them and do whatever you want with them. But genuinely though, I see this all the time though, and I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just saying like I see this all the time where it's not gonna load. Okay, it is loading now. Where it'll be some dude posted up with like YouTube things and then being like, oh, click on this link and get like my free like web course or web like brochure to how to do this or whatever. And then obviously it's like a lead up to like figuring out what you could sell, and then it's like, just buy my course for $100 and you'll be making all this money, you know? So it's like, yeah. So let me look up his name. Adav 1A. I'm just curious now. I'm like genuinely making it in YouTube enough to get Supercar, it sounds kind of intense. I don't think it'll let me on. Yeah, no. Okay, see, there you go. Okay, it's always the same people, I'm telling you. Which is fine, I'm saying, like, you know, it is what it is. Okay, I'll just take this off because my... Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, it's just... I mean, why not, dude? Why not get that? I don't blame them. Let them do what they want. Just genuinely looking at the statistical side of how much money they need to be made in YouTube to even achieve this much, even achieve a normal amount to achieving a supercar like that. I mean, good for you, man. But obviously, the LARP is LARP, so let it happen. Let it happen. Miley Cyrus signed guitar. How much is that worth? I'm gonna say 15K. 15K for someone that wants it. She's still alive, so I feel like anything post-Stallman or whatever they call it would be a lot more, but let's see. This is the band, the Wiggles. Okay, I can't find it. What am I reading about the Wiggles right now? What am I looking at now? I love the Wiggles. Oh, yeah.
This is RB
It's
799.
the elephant. Yeah, I already know because
Your choice
I already
of crispy
know
chicken,
the
or ham and
the
Swiss
Wiggles because my kid loves the Wiggles, and I low key love the Wiggles when there was the four of them. Emma, the blue guy, the red guy. See, and I mean, come on, dude, low key, like, come on, Emma. That was kind of bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you're watching this far, Emma's kind of bad, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, I don't know. No one's really saying anything here. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Why not, right? I'm sure it's worth something. Lost the finest answer, but alright. Yeah, okay. Peppers on the tomato rice, bro. Come on, why not? Okay, let's see. Petrified wood. Son. What the fuck? Am I overreacting to how my boyfriend was talking to me? Okay, so I assume this is the girl over here. Because no one should be touching her without me. Simple. You look gay as F. Erase that. Brother. I don't care. Simple. It's on both my knees. And grown-ass woman getting drawn on like she's in 4th grade. Bro, come on. I don't really know. I really haven't talked to you about this. I'm not an avid Redditor anymore, so apologies first off if this is the wrong subreddit, and second off, if I'm doing weird things weird. Getting into this, I'm a senior in high school. I've also dated a senior. We have half day today for spring break. So in gym, we didn't do anything. My friends were kind of all drawn on each other, mostly me, but nothing that crazy because it was only for 10 minutes or so. I sent my boyfriend a photo of it, and he kind of just exploded, in my opinion, and I made it worse because I asked him why he thought he could talk to me that way, and it became a big deal. I didn't take screenshots of the entire comment, but I really didn't say much because I hate arguing over text and arguing with him in general because he can be very volatile and draining. Bro, you're in high school. But I just want others' opinions because I know I can be sensitive, and I don't know, maybe in some way I'm in the wrong. Update, thank you for everyone saying, everyone responded. Yeah, bro, you're good. Bro, you're good. You're in high school. First off, you're in high school, and things matter in high school, but they also don't. Also, you're dating a high schooler. As you should. As you should. But, come on, dude, this is crazy. Like, I hope this is not the man you marry. Please. please, 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 please. Never, ever, ever, and this might be a hot take, but never, ever, ever should you hit a kid, right? I mean, your own kids. Never, ever should you hit your own kids, because anyone, no one should ever be touched for anything, right? And never, ever should you ever get yelled at by your partner, unless you did something insanely bad, like murder almost, right? But you should never be yelled at by somebody. You should never be talked to in a way that wouldn't be respectable, because you're adults, and that is not how you do things. The thing is, when you argue with somebody, the line is set when the line, okay, so if I yell at you, that's where the line's at, right? And obviously there's levels to it, but if I'm like raising my voice and like throwing my hands and almost like frantically yelling at you, that is the new line, which you can go up to. And then obviously with two people that might be volatile, depending on the situation, could be bad or whatever it is, depending on what it is. But anyways, with couples and all that, it's like each one is in charge of the line. So if I shove her, that's the line. That's where we hit the max. Right? So you don't want to do that. You don't want to keep leveling up. And obviously, if someone's yelling at you, if someone's yelling at me, like, all right, like, we're done. We're not doing this, because, like, come on, we're grown-ass people. We're not doing this, bro. Oh, brother, that's tough. It's not the worst, though. I've seen worse. Not too bad. I feel really bad about selling this laptop. What do I do? Will you please accept $250 pickup now? $300. Only got $250. I need this for my son to use for homework. Look, here's the thing with all this, and I'm, for me personally, I'd probably be like, oh, sorry, because they could be lying, bro, and there's always someone willing to lie for whatever reason. So that's the thing. Yeah, see, exactly. It's not her story. There are some really cheap laptops, unless this kid's like trying to like edit on high-end material, high-end software. You can buy a relatively cheap laptop. Let me look up a laptop right now. Cheap. I hate using the word cheap, but it's easier for the search engine. But you would say inexpensive laptops, and you'll probably find an HP laptop, those Chrome Fastbooks, whatever. See, there you go, Dell Chromebooks. There you go, $90. Chromebooks are the way to go if you want something that can work, basic Microsoft, which is literally all you need. Even if you can't even use Microsoft, which I thought you couldn't, but look, it's got 2 gigs RAM, 16 SSD. Yeah, that's good enough. I mean, you're not trying to shove a whole video in there, right? It's like, this will carry you through school. That'll carry you through school. There's nothing that you're making that'll be more than 16 gigs. Now, you might come across updates that would reach that point, but yeah, and even then now, too, I'm not trying to speak on someone's financial status or situation, but it's like, if you really need a laptop and you don't want to pay for the $90 one, you want to pay for one that's $150, put it on a payment plan, put it on Klarna, put it on something, right? But again, there's always extremes. And again, she's got $250 to work on, so it's like you can definitely buy something cheaper. There you go. See, here you go. Boom. Chromebook. Chromebook's the way to go. There you go. See? Acer Chromebook. Come on, dude. Come on. 120 gigs? Come on, bro. There's way cheaper laptops. I think someone would say that in here. Yeah. She can buy a way cheaper one like that. Is already listed for $250 or less. I doubt her story is real. She's probably a reseller. Yeah, exactly. I mean, laptops are super cheap. Super cheap. There you go. See? So, there you go. $250 is already in a price for basic laptops. John Jones gets into another road altercation yet again. What is he holding? What is that man holding? Can't hear it. Oh, got the volume down.
You're almost hitting me, bro. What the fuck?
That's sketchy, bro.
You gotta calm down, bro.
Yeah, bro, you gotta learn how to drive, bro.
You gotta relax yourself, bro.
You're almost hitting me with your truck, bro. You're almost hitting me, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, what a guy.
In my fucking lane and shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's weird, bro. Also, why do you go up to someone's face? If they went up to you, they would do the same. You would, that's, you know, come on, dude. Him and Tiger should go halfsies. I don't know, bro. Crazy, bro. Pretty easy to confront someone when you have no fear of who would win in a fight between the two of you. Not in a country where people have guns. Exactly, bro. They're just ballsy. Crazy. Wow. Weird. That looks sketchy, but whatever. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut it off here because I can go on and on over this stuff. Yeah, that was a whole rant, but that was the whole end of it. So, hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe. Drive, sleep well, drive safe, eat some good food. Get your sleep in, because nothing is more important than sleep. And obviously, you could have the best meal prep, the best diet, the best whatever, but without sleep, you're basically working in a house made of feathers. You know what I mean? So, have a good one. Stay safe. See you later.